Hi there, folks. Sean Broderick for the Oxford Club, and I'm in San Francisco. Again, I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to Dean Morrison. He's the Director of Investor Relations for Vermillion Energy. Now, Vermillion's a worldwide operation, a lot of stuff going on in Europe, Australia, also Canada, and they have some very interesting things going on. Dean's going to tell us a little about the company, and then we'll speak about the new stuff they have coming up. Dean, could you please speak to my subscribers?
Great, thanks, Sean. Happy to be here and happy to be able to talk to your subscribers as well. Vermilion is a Canadian-based producer. We produce about 41,000 barrels a day of production. We operate in Canada as well as in Europe, including France, Ireland, Netherlands. A recent acquisition in Germany will expand our footprint in Europe as well. And then we have an offshore production in Australia where we produce Brent crude. We're about 41% Brent crude focused, about 19% European gas focused, and the remainder of our production is in Canada, both a combination of dry gas and oil production there in Canada as well.
Now, you guys are expanding your European operations, and that's great because of the high price they pay for both oil and gas over there, right?
Correct, yeah. In France, we are 100% Brent crude production, and in Netherlands, we are focused on European gas development. In Europe right now today, we're seeing gas prices north of $11 an MCF. So very strong pricing in Europe and very good fiscal terms as well associated with those businesses.
And you have a new project coming up in Ireland as well, right?
That's correct, yeah. We have an offshore gas platform we're partnered with Shell and Stat Oil on. It will come into production around mid-2015, again receiving European-type gas prices. Today, the forward strip would say something in the neighborhood of $11 per MCF or better. It'll be a very strong free cash flow generator for our company, and we're really looking forward to that project coming on.
Okay. Excuse me, that project will have a tax shelter, isn't that right?
Well, that's correct. It'll really be tax pools that are available to us. We'll pay no royalties in Ireland, and we'll be tax sheltered through those tax pools. We'll have north of $1 billion in tax pools available to us to offset income from that project. And so that should shelter us for about 7 to 8 years in that project.
Fantastic. All that, and you guys pay a nice dividend too, don't you?
We do. We've been paying a dividend since 2003. We've been able to grow that dividend. Most recently, we just announced a 7.5% increase in our dividend. That will take effect for our January dividend payable in February of 2014. We do pay monthly, currently 21.5 cents per share.
All right. Now, as these new projects come on, they're really going to help your cash flow, isn't that right?
That's true, particularly Corp, but we have very strong cash flow growth across our company. All 5 of our operating regions today are free cash flow positive. Europe, in particular, generates significant free cash flow. And then the Corp project in Ireland will actually create a swing in our free cash flow of about 230 to 300 million of free cash flow when it starts producing in mid-2015. So a very significant catalyst for our stock as we move forward.
And as we know, when a company has more free cash flow, well, that opens up all sorts of possibilities. It can do more with debt. It can boost the dividend, which is always very nice for the shareholders, and there's just gives the company so many more options. So that's always something to look forward to. That pretty much wraps it up for what I want to speak about. Is there anything you'd like to add?
Good. No, I think that's good. I mean, I certainly welcome anyone to give us a call if they're interested in the story. We're happy to give them any more details they may have. But it's been a great story. We are listed both on the New York and the Toronto Stock Exchange under VET. And we've been in operation since 1994, so it's not a fledgling business. We've got a real long track record of success and good, strong shareholder returns. So I encourage anyone to have a look at the name.
Okay. Thanks very much for tuning in, folks. Thank you very much for speaking to my subscribers.
Good.
You folks stay tuned. There's more coming your way.
Thanks, Sean.